beast, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Looking, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Blitz coming, Lamar. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the man is there to knock that away. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So that brings up 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
May trying again here on 2nd. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st down throw for May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Lamar off to play fake. Near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Gibson here from the gun. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. May now to throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Able to get it to Moore. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. First down, here's Lamar. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Report! Hey, Ozzy, check out. Hey, middle. Cut.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Gets this one to Andrews. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Middle. Shot.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another run for Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, he missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, here's Jackson. It's incomplete, should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Go. You. Ready, shot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Patriots taking over on offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May. Short pass brought in. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down. To the air yet again, May. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Another try following the sack. He's thrown deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brandon Stevens has it. must get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
180. 180. Ready, shut up.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey. Thirteen.
Lamar out of the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion here. Play fake. Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
13.
On first down, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Henry running left. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Hit made by Josh Uche. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar off the play fake. He's got it near the 8. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll run here with Henry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Lamar back to throw. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Yo.
Now it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Justin Matabike making that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
May now on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
May on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the pistol snap to May. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a... Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
May now from the gun. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute. Both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Joey Slide at kickoff for the Patriots.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 2. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
180. Hey, report.
1st down, here's Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson yet again. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying to run with Henry. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Shaq.
To throw, here's May. That one complete to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That finds Gibson, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Desperation time here on 4th. He puts everything behind this one. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A toss now to Henry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Easy, man. Hey!
Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.